Now, your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Eli Millard.
There was a lot more sunshine earlier today. Now cloud cover starting to roll in, and that cloud cover getting rid of some of that sunshine. Mostly cloudy sky currently at our West Topeka cam, and it is windy out there. Occasionally blowing our camera around there from our West Topeka cam, and well, looking at KSNT, well, our flag there is blowing all over the place. Sustained winds. It's looking like this throughout the entire evening, and will continue to be windy throughout this evening and into the overnight hours. But today, much better than yesterday, a lot warmer. Temperatures in the 50s, 55 degrees, feels like 55, but look how dry we are. Our dew points are in the lower teens and some places in the single digits. It's dry and also windy. That's a perfect recipe to have some fire danger, risk for some wildfires in some areas. Today, a high of 51 degrees, 6 degrees above average, nowhere near a record, but temperatures in the 80s are back on the forecast here. We're talking by the end of the weekend, we return to the 80s. But it was our second warmest February. Now, this isn't factoring in today, but still it'll be our second warmest February on record. The warmest was in 1930, so we had a lot of high temperatures, but we were so dry, we actually cooled down pretty well in the evening. So our average high temperature for February was 60 degrees. That's the highest on record, but since we were so cool in the night, only our second warmest, still our second warmest February on record, and continue looking early into March. Looks to be pretty warm as well. Current temperatures in the 50s for everybody, 54 at Manhattan, 55 at Concordia, 53 currently at KSNT. It is extremely dry out there, upper single digits and lower teens for your dew points, and it's windy. So we're seeing those winds out of the south from 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting to 30 to 35 miles per hour, and that is the perfect recipe to have some fire danger in some areas. A high risk throughout this evening, so if you are having outdoor plans, avoid anything with an open flame. Cigarettes, be careful of disposing cigarettes. Anything that sparks could catch fire and spread very quickly throughout this evening. In the next couple days, really, we need to be careful with that. As we see our winds still tomorrow, a little bit breezy, not as breezy as today, 10 to 15 miles per hour. And Saturday looks a little breezy, and Sunday as well. And Sunday looks even drier. So another day we're watching for an elevated fire risk. But now cloud cover giving way, or sunshine giving way to some cloud cover, spreading in from our south towards our north and east, and now some rain moving into Hutchinson and Wichita. That'll start to slide towards the north and east. Here it is, our upper level low pressure system, this dip in the blue lines. Been seeing rain pretty much all day in Oklahoma. That's spreading towards the north and will give us a slight chance for some showers later on into tonight. Let's go ahead and time this out for you. Here's tonight at 8 p.m. and well, it spreads off towards the north. Maybe some snow mixing in with some rain at times. Our best chance will be in our southeastern counties and our eastern counties as that slides towards the north. I think mainly rain, but some snow mixing in at times. That slowly moves towards the north and then moves out about the 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. By tomorrow, we'll be dry, just really an overnight hours thing. Best chance of rain will be in our eastern counties and our southeastern counties. The farther west you go, the slimmer your chance, a very slim chance for rain in Manhattan and Junction City, about 20%. But tonight, we'll bottom out in the middle 30s. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer than today, upper 50s, lower 60s. We continue to gradually warm up, upper 30s, lower 40s for low Saturday morning. And then talking Saturday afternoon, temperatures again return to the middle 70s, maybe even a few lower 80s the farther west that you go. But your 7-day forecast tomorrow, a high 61 degrees, winds out of the south about 10 to 20 miles per hour, 76 on Saturday, 82 on Sunday. But look how windy we get on Sunday. 15 to 30 miles per hour out of the south, and again dry on Sunday, so watching a fire risk for that day. And then we're in a quiet pattern, a few slim chances for rain, but I think a more active pattern settles in as we get deeper into March.
Definitely got to keep an eye on those things, Eli, but also it's looking up for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I think 80 is a little too warm for me, but Saturday is a damn watching. 70 degrees on the weekend looks great again.